Okay, that's that, and then I can drop it down like this. Drop it down, drop it down, drop it down. Look at that electronium. Electronium. That thing's hot. I need for that to blow up like $5, $10.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, wow, wow, wow. Come on, feel the noise. Let's see. Girl. I can't see it.
What you looking for?
A live stream.
It says offline, but I don't know.
Did you say offline?
It says live stream offline.
Stop streaming. It says I'm online right here. Stop streaming. Stop streaming. You know what? That might be offline.
Oh.
Trying to figure this thing out. What?
Yo, what you laughing at you when you like the videos? I'm like, what is you laughing
She says streaming now. Live.
Why do I see my horrible ponytail in that video?
See, we're live.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk anymore because you keep putting me on these live conversations that I'm supposed to be on. I'm talking to you.
We just got on live. Ain't nothing was recorded. You seen what was recorded? And now that I see how to do it, hey, what's going on, you peoples? Let me talk about this electronium. Electronium. Yeah. 9 cents. 9 cents. This is crazy. What? What? Let's see if we could put this chat up here. And how do you put the chat up there? Color. Browse source, color source, image, display capture. Trying to figure out how to do this. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's see what's going over here. Look at that. That thing is mooning. It's on its way up. 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 Crazy. Look at that. Let's see what's going on with Bitcoins. See what's going on with them Bitcoins. All right. It's going down a little bit. Let's go look at the chart. Let's go look at the charts. Bitcoin. Let's go back. Bitcoin's down what? 3.2%, 22%. Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Ripple, top 4 are down. IOTA is doing it big. IOTA. Let's see where the exchanges that sell IOTA. IOTA's got that dip going on. It's on a move up. Hey, find you a good spot to jump in. Get you some IOTA. Get you some IOTA. Binance. That's a good platform. Let me go check my Binance. See if I got anything in Binance, or maybe I can get me a couple IOTAs. IOTAs. IOTA. IOTAs. I didn't get nothing on that. Hold on. Drag. They got a new system over here. Complete the puzzle. Oh, okay. Gotta put this like that. Dang, that's tight. This is Binance. For those people that want to get the Binance, get on Binance, I'll send you my link. My link will be in the description at the bottom. Like, hit that button down there. Let's see if we got any. Oh, we ain't got nothing on that bad boy. I need to get some IOTA. It done went up 50%. Let's see if we got some Bitcoin. Yeah, we got a little bit of Bitcoin. I don't know if I want to get the IOTA though. I'm thinking about, man, there's too many ICOs out here. What I'm trying to be strategic, but I don't want to, I got that FOMO. I don't want to miss out on this, because I know with all the hype that IOTA is getting, people are gonna be buying it like crazy. So I'll probably come back and get some IOTA. It's for real. Right now I'm on these lending platforms. If you go to my hot picks, it's gonna take you right here, and it's gonna show you all my hot picks, all the hot picks that I'm actually, when I get them to you guys. Big cap tier, you just click on it and it's gonna take you straight to the page. Get registered, get signed up. Whatever you got, a little bit of money, get started with. You know, I'm not your financial advisor giving you my disclaimer, but you know, if you want to follow the trail that I'm following and you have a little bit of risk capital, only risk what you're willing to lose. Do your due diligence to check out, you know, every one of these sites don't have 100% of, you know, the standard. Maybe it doesn't have 2FA. Maybe it doesn't have a white paper. All those things. Does that mean you can't make money? Nah, doesn't mean you can't make any money. Believe me, those sites that have all that stuff together, some of them you don't even make what you're making on these sites that don't have that. You got to know where the money's at, and then everything you do out here is a risk. If you're willing to take the risk and you're a hustler or a gambler, then you know, hey, everything don't have to line up. I just got a sense that I can make some money, and that's what this is all about. So get in there. And what I try to do is I try to keep everything that's current up to the top. And some of these have already launched. I'm going to try to keep the dates. What I want to do ultimately is put a video on there, whether it's my video or a different video, explaining what this coin is about, to give you a little bit of overview. Like you might see this, and then you might see BitCare video. You might see Pearl Coin, Bitcoin, Pearl Coin video. You might see Bitter Cash, and you see Bitter Cash video. And I'm ultimately going to just keep adding, because this is going to be my little funnel system where you could come in on a regular and see, you know, if you see Golden Gate out there and you say, well, let me go to and see if Sand actually has it, or let's just see what Sand's thoughts on it. So I'll put a video on there, and then, you know what, I might name it San Warren's thoughts on Bitter Cash, San Warren's thoughts on Pearl Coin. So you can get my perspectives, or if I don't have my name on there, then you'll see that I'm using some other video. Now, for time's sake, I'll use some other video, but ultimately I'll go back later on and upload a new video pertaining to that. I'm probably going to ultimately build a website with all this stuff in it, but right now this is going to do for me to get out the information fast to my followers. You know, when you have a lot of people following you, I'm just now getting on YouTube, so YouTube is not my space. But I think that you know, what I'm doing on Facebook and everything like that, I can easily transition to YouTube. I see a lot of people, you know, that are at 2K and something viewers or subscribers. I'm looking to get there, but I'm gonna do it, you know, 5, 10 at a time. I'm not gonna put out a lot of information. Some information, some people put out just video after video after video of what they're eating, you know, at what time they go to sleep, all kinds of things. I mean, I might have some of that in there too, but a lot of it's gonna be real informative, and I'm gonna show you some things behind the scenes that people aren't showing you. I had the ability to be able to be an online marketer and to be able to learn the skills to pay the bills, you know, learning social media, how to navigate through that space, and I'm gonna share some of those insights with you. So you're not gonna just get, you know, links and videos of joining different opportunities and different things like that. It's gonna be some real good meats and potatoes, something that you can hold on to. Because I said, if you change the way you think, you change the way you earn. And my whole mission is just to get you to thinking on a different level. Because that mindset over there, what we've been taught, is totally different to what you need out here, you know, when you're in the education system. So that's pretty much what I want to do for you guys. I want to keep this live, keep this going. I'm going to stream for a little while on this video. Right now, I'm going to check out some of these Bitter Cash. I think I bought some of that this morning. Let me go and look at it. Oh, I'm not logged in. I'm not logged in. So let's get logged in. Do, 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 do. I need to get 2FA on there. Hey, when you see 2FA, what that is your security for your phone that goes through the Google app. And I need to put 2FA on there. I just bought 91 of these and bought that this morning. Yeah, I bought that this morning. So what I want to do is I want to have like 50 ICOs, and then some of them I go big on, some of them I don't. Some of them, that's my strategy, is to have 50 and spread it across the board, kind of like cut down on your diversification, or to increase your diversification, so that if something does happen. Now, from what I've been seeing in the circles that I'm in, that most of these have been successful, and they are being successful. So hold on one second. Hello? What's going on, man? I said, let me reach out to this brother. Something put that in my spirit. Said, let me reach out to this brother. See, I saw you comment on one of my posts on Facebook, and I said, I don't know him. I never talked to him. And I teach people, when you always need to connect to people. You never know, who God puts in your path. So that's why I reached out to you this morning, just to get to know you. And you said you got 5 kids, man. Okay.
Because we only have 2. My son.
What? Wow, that's a blessing. What? Wow. You see how God blessed you when you bless somebody else? You blessed them other people, and who was that? Was that Abraham and Sarah? Somebody in the Bible that they was just barren for so long, and God said they were going. But that was crazy, because like I said, I tell people all the time, if you help more people, you'll get the things that you want. I'm trying to tell you, that's been my mission for the past 5 years, is to be online and just share information of what I'm receiving. And what I've been able to learn, because a lot of times we hoard information, all this good information out here, and people ain't sharing where you can change people's lives. And so, that's my mission. God, thank you for another day, and who can I help? And I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, I'm trying to go everywhere and just tell people, what I've been able to find out, especially where the average person can win, and what? You didn't act on it. Oh, man. Yeah, but you know what though, and I understand what you're saying, and I can testify to that situation. But what my thing is like I said, when you're in position and you can help people, and you look in, you hear. I hear the passion. When I seen some of the pictures, I seen you a family man, and God's glory is all on you. And I said, you know what? You need to reach out to this brother. The thing is what I'm telling people is, God's given you. You got something. But the thing is, you might have not seen it, and your situation was bigger than. No matter what your situation is, he's gonna take care of it, no matter what. But that $5, that $10, if you would have said, look, no matter what is happening around me, I'm gonna take this $5 or this $10, and I'm gonna put it in a wallet. When it was $1,200, that $5 seed. That, look, you hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? So this is the mission. This is the testimony for you moving forward is, don't let people use that same excuse. Say, look, I don't care what your circumstances is. Look in your wallet and how much can you put in a Bitcoin wallet? Can you put $5? Can you put $10? Can you go ask your brother for 20? What can you do? Because I'm telling you, next year, this seed is going to be more than you could ever think about receiving. Yeah, yeah. You don't have to be straight. Sometimes your reason is for you to get somebody else straight. Because remember, I told you, if you get somebody else straight, you'll figure somebody will deliver $1,000 for you, and you're like, what? I'm going to take that information and I'm going to bless you. I can't use it right now because my financial situation, but I see you can. And they said, you know what? I just made $1,000 off of Bitcoin. Here's 100. I'm telling you how it works. We gotta look. Your whole mission is to just educate. No matter what your situation is, help. No matter what your situation is, because the stuff that we think on the level. This is a whole nother wealth principles. Helping people gets you more money. Not working harder, not getting more education. Now you can educate yourself more to help more people, but the bottom line is just help somebody. Just help them. Hey, maybe it's take them for getting in your car. You just got a new car or whatever, and somebody might need a ride to work, and you help that person. And you know what? That person said, you know what? I'm gonna give you $20 or $30 every time you take me to work. You say, man, well, I can do that at least 3 or 4 times a month, and now you take that seed and put it in. Look, we find a way. I can sit with anybody pretty much and find $200 a month disposable income. Okay, all right. Let me see. That was Hey babe, you got my pills sitting here. All right, I'm taking them now with no water. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. That was Roosevelt. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. What's up, Roosevelt? So what do you do, man? What do you do? Yeah, I had that happen to me too. I had that happen to me, but you know what, man? He closes doors so he can open up some more doors for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in sales. Look, car sales was my last last line of defense, I guess, because I was in sales too. I did cellular sales with cell phones, and I got on. I was with T-Mobile, and I worked for them for 6 years. And I said, well, who's the best out here? Who gets paid the most money doing what I do? Because, you know, if you're gonna do it, you might as well go where you're using the same skill set, the same everything, but you're getting paid more money. So they said Verizon. So I got on with Verizon. Went through the training in Jacksonville, and within the first month, got on the floor, start selling. And no, I went through that for a month. The first week I got on the floor, they closed my store, shut it down. They closed the whole store, gave us a severance package and said, look, you guys have a nice day. I said, hold up, I went to school, left a 6-year tenure at the top of my game, and come over here and y'all saying get rid of me? I said, no. So some of the guys that were in my class, I sent them out a mass email. And I said, hey, if there's any location, any openings at your location, hit me back. I don't care, you know. I was single at the time, so wherever it's at, I'll go. And I was like, man, I didn't do all this just to go somewhere else. That doesn't make sense, and I couldn't figure it out. They said you have to reapply. I'm like, why should you have to reapply when I just went through a month's training and you done poured millions of dollars in me training, and then I got to go reapply? That means I got to get to the back of the list. I should be at the top of the list. You should be calling me saying, hey, Sam, I got something out in California. Do you want to go? But nah, they was like, nah, we ain't doing all that. You can reapply. So one of my friends that I was in class with, me and him, when we was in class, they was giving us per diem. $50 a day where you can go spend it how you want to, eat, whatever, however, okay? So me and Chris, he said, look, I'm a Christian brother. I got a little Christian background. I'm like, look, I got a little bit too. Everybody was going to the strip club, spending their $50. I said, man, I'm not going. So me and him just hung out with each other, We didn't really know each other, white guy. And next thing you know, he hits me back up on the email. He said, hey, man, they just fired 5 people. You hear what I just said? They didn't fire 1. They fired 5. He removed 5 people from a position. He said, look, I'm going to tell my boss to give you a call. I said, all right. He gave me a call the next day. I did a phone interview. The next day after that, he called me back, his boss. He said, when can you come to Sarasota? I said, man, I don't even know where Sarasota is. And another thing, I ain't got no place to stay. He said, when can you come? I said, give me a day or so, and I'll give you a call back. I called my friend Chris, and I said, hey, man, I got the job. He was like, what? All right, man, what? I said, but I got an issue. I ain't got no place to stay. He said, man, come stay with me. I went and stayed with him. We lived together for 3 years. That was the best. We was like Oscar and Phillips for 3 years. I said, man, we 2 grown men. We gotta get our own place. I got my own place. I got married, and the rest was history. But I'm just saying, imagine I went from the bottom back to the top. I made more money at Verizon than I ever made over my career. I had everything I wanted. Bought me a brand Infinity, my house. I mean, everything was going good for me. It was a change. I went from not knowing what my future was to doors opening, and ever since then, I done left Verizon, retired Verizon. I'm full-time network marketer, internet marketer, business, entrepreneur, helping people and training and coaching. I own my own software, online social media software, and teaching people how to market their business more effective on Facebook and all that. But my whole mission is just to teach people and help people, man. And you seem like you the type of brother, I mean, if you get a hold of, just a little energy, you can just stretch it out. So that was my whole purpose for reaching out to you this morning and talking to you. I'm glad you called me back. You was like, hey, who is this trying to call me? Because, look, I hate typing. I hate typing on Facebook. I hate typing. I'm like, man, I'm the worst typist in all of history. I can't. Okay, I probably know all of them. Yeah. It's there, bro. It's coming. It's coming. You just, I'm telling you, just stay, keep your feet moving. Just keep your feet moving. Trust me, it's about to break. It's gonna break for you. So. Mm-hmm.
Are you still recording?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna stop it. Yeah. Hey, like I said, just you absorbing everything now. You pretty much on the right track. Once you get yourself in there, don't crypto is where it's at, man. You're looking in the right place.